Bueno! Howdy. Hey guys, if you don't know, that's Travis, I'm Kevin, and we're H&H Prospecting. Sorry we've been MIA the last few weeks, a lot of stuff going on. 'Tis the season, and I know everyone's been waiting about that giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video to see who won our last pay dirt giveaway, which we're behind again. Sorry. If you follow us on Facebook, you'll know why, so make sure you follow us on Facebook. Where are we at today and what are we doing? We're back on one of our favorite spots on some river at some spot on that river. Got it? Okay. If you've seen me before, you've seen me fight with this big old rock that's been in my hole. But luckily Mother Nature helped me out. Looks like enough rain came through and actually pushed and dropped that rock down into the hole, exposing all the material behind it. So my goal, my POA, is to get, POA, plan of attack, is to get that rock out of the hole, find out what's underneath it, and of course, you know, Travis is going to be digging all around me too. Yep, pitter patter, let's get at her. While the Colonel gets the sluice box in the water, I'm going to show you guys what I am talking about, what we're working with here today. Star-Lord's already on the job. He's assessing the situation, as always. Get out of there for a minute, anyway. Alright, so this rock was sitting up here, but between the digging I dig all around it and water coming through, it is now down in my hole. So I got to get some pry bars and get that out, because I believe there's going to be some good gold trapped underneath it, because there's been gold all the way around it. There's even some cougar tracks rawr in my hole. Look at that. So maybe just maybe, cougar came down, this was all loose, stepped on it, big old cougar, you know, 150,000 pound cougar stepped on that rock, dropped it in the hole for me. Maybe. But let's get it out of there, see if we can find anything underneath it. Patter patter. Let's get at her. Because you know what they say, I'm just going to keep repeating stuff. Can't find that shiny sitting on your hiney. Well, so far, big rock 2, Keven 0, little Freddy 02. Oh, my favorite pick. It's alright, I'll fix it. It'll be back, and then it'll be a one-handed pick. I need to put a magnet on the end of it anyway, so silver linings. Hopefully lead to gold flakes. I will win, rock! I tell you what, it's like backwards Jenga. In order to get this piece out, apparently now I gotta move this big guy out of the way. So let's try that. See if we can't pop that out. Well, definitely got it unlodged, but boy howdy, that is a big rock. It's kicking my butt. Don't have a lot of energy, still recovering from last weekend's fun little trip to the emergency room. Trying to take it easy out here today. Luckily it's nice and cool, so. But I am already sweating profusely, and the doc said I need to take it easy doing that. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna get me some vitamin water. I'm gonna take me a sippity sip sip. And then we'll go check on Travis real quick. See what's going on with that guy. He's over there at the sluice. Maybe he's already seen some colors. Let's go see. Now that we've made it down here real quick, see any colors yet there, buddy? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Wouldn't expect to see anything less from this spot. Oh, as you folks might see, the ladders and expanded metal and carpets are back in the sluice today because we have learned the hard way that you don't want to just leave your mats sitting old anywhere, like in your toolbox. Those awesome rubber mats, green mats. Show you about what we're talking about, show you about what I'm talking about when we get back to the homestead. We laid them out, hopefully they'll get all nice and straight and happy for us again. If not, it's a lesson learned. They're 25 bucks, we'll get another set. Well folks, if you don't bring the right weapons to the field, it is possible that you will lose the battle. So, without having the proper attack equipment, i.e. a full iron size rock bar, I will not be able to move either of these rocks. So, for today, that battle is lost, but the war is far from over, because that bar is bending trying to move that rock. And I don't want to bend that bar, I like that bar. So, I'm just going to dig and clean all the way around these, and then we'll come back another day with a full-size rock bar to hopefully end this war with these two boulders now. See, was losing the battle with this one, it called in reinforcements, and they won this battle. So I know some folks have told us that they really enjoy just watching the scenery go by in some of our videos, because we are so lucky to live in such an amusing, beautiful place such as Southern Oregon. So as I get ready to start cleaning out my next bucket here, Travis already did another one. Already seeing lots of nice shiny in that siding mat. But I figured while I clean my next one here, I'm going to set the camera up on the rocks, point it out to the river, and just let you enjoy some scenery. If that's not your thing, skip over the next minute of video. If it is your thing, enjoy. Goose Faba. Deep, relaxing breaths. Eat your heart out, Adult Swim. Our streams are way better. Well, we hope you enjoyed that minute and a half of peace and serenity brought to you by H&H Prospecting. Deep, relaxing breaths. And now back to getting the shiny. Awesome. Just belly down in goose poo. Again, I'm taking it super easy today, so I feel like, for me personally, I've moved enough material to make myself happy. What I am going to do though, I always like to at the end of the day, you can see on top of this rock, there's all sorts of material still. So I like to take my pan, and my brush here, brush as much of that as I can into my pan, and then go down to the river and pan it out and see if there's any colors on it. That's really just for funsies. Maybe I'll find an entire ounce. Alright. Not even a half a pan of material, but we'll take it down to the river real quick and pan it out, see what we come up with. Oh, jeez. Man down. And now that we've made it down to the river, I don't even think I'm going to edit out me following. So let's pan it out and see what we found. Okay, usually I say that's just for fun and you don't find anything except for a couple of small colors like fly poop. But like pokers, like 5 or 6 almost poker flakes. And that's just from the first spin around. Just brushing off, you guys seen that? Not even a half a pan of material. Just brushing off the other rocks where my dirt had been falling. That's nice. That's a nice. I like it. Where's my... Oh, you guys... Let me see. Alright. We ran about 5 buckets between the two of us. Not a bad way to come spend a couple hours down the river. Got all of our material, or all of our tools, back into our buckets, and our buckets on our nice little backpack here. Let's go back to the homestead, see what we came up with, and see who won that pay dirt that we're a week behind on. Well, back here at the homestead now. You can see Travis is already getting the clean up sluice set up. I'm going to get everyone's names that entered written down and get ready for this drawing while we clean some dirt right quick. Well, I've got my list. Checked it twice. Got 61 total entries. Travis has finished cleaning up that gold. As I mentioned earlier while we were down at the river about that green rubber mat, now it's actually been laid out and sitting in the sun. It only has one little ripple in it. It was a lot crowdier and all. That's why we didn't use it earlier. So I think we just put some weight on there and it should be back to normal. Yay, yay. Sunday. Well, that was a fun couple hours out on the river. The gold that we did come up with doesn't look like it's quite layable. It might be 0.1. So we're just going to go ahead and add it into the pay dirt that we've owed you guys that we said we're going to give away for the last few weeks. A couple weeks behind on. Yeah, so let's actually do the giveaway. Who won it and who's it getting sent to? Thanks for everyone that entered. This was like the biggest one that we had so far, 62 entries. I went and wrote everyone's name down, everyone who was actually subscribed. Yes, YouTube shows you who subscribed when you comment, and who put the hashtag gettinshiney. I gave everyone a random number 1 through 62. We ended up coming up with number 12. Number 12 was Freedom Prospecting. I have his comment up here. Thanks for the great videos. Hashtag GetThatShiny. Thanks for leaving a comment, and congratulations, Freedom Prospecting. I'll leave a comment on there with our email. Get in touch with us. We'll get that shipped out to you. Guys, if you want your chance to win stuff in the future, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, follow us on YouTube, because this is YouTube. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram too. I think that's going to do it for us. Sorry for such a delay in long videos, guys, between videos. Yeah, you can tell it's been a minute since we've done one, right? Thanks, guys. We appreciate you. As always, get that shiny.